Hey everyone, so I wanted to make a quick video because on Friday, January the 20th, I went to the Lululemon warehouse sale in Ottawa and it was at the CE Centre. I wanted to make a video because I figured a lot of gurus are from around Toronto or different parts of Ontario that I follow, so I figured a lot of you wouldn't have went to the sale. But I got some things for myself, my mom, and my sister, and I went with my sister. And this is kind of what happened. We woke up at 5:30, left the house by 6:30. We were at the CE Centre in Ottawa by 7:30, and the doors didn't open till 9, so it was just like a huge building. So we went in, and they had kind of speakers and entertainers throughout the day, like different dance groups, some yoga instructors from Ottawa and surrounding area just kind of doing some yoga for you, because they always say how like the hustle and bustle of the sale is just so crazy. So they wanted to make it a little bit more calming, more, you know, Lululemon. So we stood in line until 8:45 was when they actually started letting people in, because the waiting area was just full. Like when we got there at 7:30, there's probably approximately 1,000 people there already. And like it was just insane. So we started lining up, and we were about halfway in like the whole room. We were halfway full already. So by 8:45 it was full. They pretty much had to start letting people in. So you did a coat check and like a purse check you could just take in your wallet, just so you know you can't steal anything, and it's easier to try things on. So when we finally got in there, it was about noon. So we were standing there for a long time. Like I felt bad for some of the older people because obviously they just wanted to sit down and their legs and back would be hurting. But with the entertainment and all that, it was like half an hour of entertainment, and then you'd have half an hour of just like, they just had like dance music, so it just felt like you were at a club. It was really fun. So you're just, you know, dancing around. But all of their cash registers are run by satellites. So it was about 10:45 or 11 o'clock, I believe, and like one of the people working there came out and announced that we all need to turn off our cell phones because there was way too much like going on, and not enough satellite signal for their cash registers, so they were so slow. So obviously if we wanted to get in there, we had to turn off our cell phone to speed up the process. So by about noon we got in there, and how they have everything is they had like men's on one side, women's on the other side, and it was really like organized because they had everything by sizes. So they had like a couple rows of like size 2, and then 4, 6, 8, 10, up to 12, I believe. And then they had the men's side, and so this was all clothing. And then up at the front, right before the change rooms, they'd have like bags and water bottles and mittens and like just like random things. So after that, like we did try on some stuff in the change room, like things that we hadn't gotten before, but pretty much you should go there knowing your sizes so you can just pretty much get what you want and go, because then obviously you're waiting in line at the checkouts as well. So they only let so many people back there at a time because it'd just be way too like confusing, and people would obviously like, you don't want like cat fights going on anyways. So you pretty much grab what you want, try it on, and go. So we because it was my sister and I, and we're different sizes, so it was just like absolutely ridiculous because I'd be looking for her and then she'd be looking for me, and it was just like, oh my god, I just want to stand in the lineup because it was 2 hours long. But even though like we shopped for about an hour and then got in the lineup and then waited for an hour, we were lucky because they opened up a cash only line, and then if you were in that line you also got 10% off your purchase. So that was awesome. So I spent on myself and my mom, I think it was $4.80, and then for the extra 10% I got off, like I saved like $40. I like $44 or something. So I got it there for $4.40, and you know usually that's only like you'd get like 3 pairs of pants and maybe 2 shirts for that, and we got definitely way more. When you go in as well, they don't like the prices, it's just they put like a little sticker on the tag, and it's either like yellow, pink, orange, blue, like just random colors, and they have legends throughout the area, like on the walls. And you would look at like the orange sticker and be like, okay, so that's $29, and that's kind of how you know. So anyways, I'll get to kind of what I got. So we got this water bottle, and I believe it was $9, and they're normally $25. So I found pretty much everything was under half price, so it's definitely worth your money to go to the warehouse sale and spend your whole day there. Mittens. I bought mittens because they were $4. Like, it's awesome. You always get holes or whatever in your mittens, and they were normally $32. So I only have price tags on like these little things because they cut off all the price tags on your clothes. So some of the things I don't even know the exact name of what they are, just because you can't return them, obviously. So these mittens, I bought a pair, and then when you were leaving, because it was so crazy busy, they gave you a free pair of mittens, so I got these ones, which they didn't even have for sale in there, so that was pretty cool. So I got like 2 pairs of mittens, so pretty much, you know, paid like $2 for a pair of mittens. What I really wanted was, I really wanted crops and a new sweater and some tank tops. I'm a size 4 in the tank tops, and I couldn't find like anything. They had like this one color, and my sister ended up getting it, and I didn't want the same shirt, so I really didn't get any tank tops, but I got everything else I wanted and more. So I got these crops. They have like little kind of like detailing. I'm not exactly sure which ones these are. They're like the Gather and Grow crop because they have this slit here, but I don't think that's what they are because the top is different. But this is them. And I really like them. These are a size 4. And I believe they were... like, I wish we had the tags with the colors on them so I'd remember. But I believe they were $39. They were either $39 or $55. But I think they were $39. I got these shorts, and I've been wanting a pair of like their running shorts. They have like, you know, kind of like a fitted like underwear in them. And then these have like little kind of like vents. And I love all their stuff because they have, you know, like a place for like your iPod or like keys or something so that you don't lose them. Their shorts were $29, which is great. These pants, I believe they're called the rehearsal pants. And they are amazing. They're so comfortable. Like, they're not like that, the normal Lululemon pants that usually girls wear. But I seen these on the website, and when they first came out, and I'm like, oh my god, I totally want them. I think they're called the rehearsal pants because they're like scrunchy. And like they have pockets in the front and pockets in the back. I'm not sure how well you can see them. And the top's just like a big waistband. They're size 4 as well. Yeah, I don't see a name on them. But these pants are awesome. I love them. My sister got the same ones in gray. My sweater, which I absolutely love, it's got dog hair all over it already. But this is like the sweater that can also turn into a vest if you take off the buttons. But I love it because it's different. I have a red sweater already, so I wanted a black one. And the hood is like really cool. It's like splatter paint. But yeah, you can undo the buttons and then it's a vest. But I probably just wear it as a sweater. But their sweaters were all $79. And usually I think they're around $150, so that's a pretty good deal on those. The best deal, like the best deal, was all of their bags that they had there were on sale for $39. So my sister and I both got this bag. I really wanted it in the purple, but they didn't have it when we were there. But this bag is like amazing. Like, they made it for kind of like a carry-on bag, but it's got pockets like literally everywhere, and then it's still like huge inside. You could use it for like a gym bag or like even a school bag. So I figured like my laptop would fit perfectly in here with like all my books and stuff. And then it's still got like either the crossbody handle or like the normal handles. But oh my gosh, like I love these. I brought it home. My mom's like, why didn't you give me one too? Because she loved it. But it was so, like, that was definitely the best deal of the day, and I love that bag, and I'm like, oh, I could use it for a new work bag. So I'll show you what my sister got. So I might as well show it all. So these are the gray version of, like, I'm pretty sure they're called the rehearsal pant. And she loves these as well. Like, they're just so comfortable. They're awesome. This is the sweater that she picked out. It's really cute. It's like a little bit longer. I'm not sure exactly which one it is. It's got like little like ruffles here on the hood. That's it on the back. And my mom, I got her a sweater. So we each got like a black sweater, but they're all different. This is this one. So all those sweaters are $79, but my sister's was $69 because it's just a different type of sweater. My mom really wanted a black defined jacket, so they had black ones and red ones there. So we ended up getting her the black one, and they were $69. They're really nice. I believe the sports bras were $29, I think. So my sister got this one. It's the Flow, I forget what it's called. It's like Flow Y sports bra, I believe. And so this is the tank tops that they had, and she got it in like her size. But I really like the Flow Y ones, like this sports bra, but it's actually the tank top version of it, and that's what I was hoping to get, and they didn't have like any. They had them in different sizes, but not in my size. So my sister got this one, and I believe the tank top was $19. And then she got this one here as well, and it was like $27, I believe. I'm not sure what this one's called either, but I'm pretty sure this is a dance one again. And it's really cute with a different back. And my sister got this long sleeve shirt. It'd be like nice for running or just for wearing. It's got a little bit of a color stripe down the side. But other than that, that's what we found. But I found really good deals on everything. I definitely would have bought more, especially if I had more money too, because I really didn't want to stand in the credit card line for like 4 hours. Like, the line was just ridiculous. I really wanted to just get out of there because you have enough. Like, you know, just with all the people and just lineups, it's just I lined up all day. Like, we didn't get out of there till 2:30, and I went, or was it 3? I think it was 3 o'clock when we finally got out of there. Yes, it was. It was like just after 3. I think it was like 3:15 by the time we like got out of the parking lot, because it was crazy as well. So we were there, you know, like from 7:30 to like 3:15. That's like a whole shift. It's a whole like 8-hour shift. Like, it was crazy busy, but it was, you know, a lot of fun. My sister and I got to spend a whole day together, which doesn't happen that often. I remember last year the warehouse sale was in Hamilton, so you pretty much just have to figure out where it is. I definitely recommend going. If any of you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, and I'm hoping some of you guys got in on some of the deals as well, because they were pretty amazing. Like, you know, you might as well go if you're going to spend money on Lululemon stuff throughout the year, and just get what you can, because you're going to get everything for like at least half price. It seemed everything was. Like, maybe the sweaters weren't, but they're still like, you know, it's amazing quality stuff, and it was a fun day, so it's definitely worth it. But yeah, so leave me any questions, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.